That's the truth. You could sit here and go, oh, we'd call a mechanic. No, you wouldn't. You'd look at your man and go, what do you mean you can't fix it?
I'll do it myself.
And this is what she's saying about your man will get up and go, and you know what's beautiful about masculinity? A bunch of times a man will go up and he doesn't have a clue how to fix it himself. But he'll go, don't worry, baby, okay. And he'll stand up with no money and no clue. And he'll go out there and fucking try and find a way, because as a man, you need to be useful. It is so difficult to be a man. You have no idea the amount of pressure that we're under from society and from the women we even want to associate with. On a whole, it's difficult. So you have to keep all these things in mind. It's hard.
But can I ask you a question? You see what you just said about, the top G, that if they had money, you can fly planes and fly that. Drop it down to if you were earning, like, say, $50,000 a year.
Yep.
Couldn't you be that same person amongst your peers?
100% you could.
That's what I'm trying to say.
100% you could. And also you have to...
money doesn't make you a top G.
No, money's an amplifier. So that's the first thing about money. Money amplifies. Men can make money. Money does not make men. If you're a dork and you get rich, you're a rich dork. If you're a G and you get rich, you're a top G. Right? So that's the first thing about money. And I agree with you. But traditionally... And this is the baseline. And once again, when I say these things, I'm not looking to be attacked for being misogynist. I'm just commenting on how I view the world and how I see things. Traditionally, a man primarily gives his attention to a female to get sex, and she gives him sex back to get the attention. That's the swap, right? So if I'm a dude and I want sex from a girl, I give her attention, I talk to her, I hang out with her, I spend time with her, eventually I get the sex. That's how it works. But the higher value you are as a man, the more valuable your attention is, the more valuable your time is, the less you have to give. It's like potency, right? So I can give 5 minutes to a chick, and that's worth 2 weeks of some other dude's time. But that's the reality. So where you are on the scale is just basically how much of your time you have to give. Now, you can still give all your time to a woman, treat her like a queen, be respected by your peers. She can be happy with you. I'm not saying she will be in fact, I'll argue she'll be happier with that man than she'll be with a fucking guy like me. I'm not even out here saying I'll make chicks happy. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying that she'll get the amount of time that she's going to want from that man. The amount of attention is linked to his status. But at a true high-level status of man, it's 2 DMs. Boom, boom. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, done.
This kind of leads into my...
So what are y'all thoughts on that? Basically, as a saying, from y'all perspective, do y'all rather have, the time, a limited time of someone that's high status, make a lot of money, etc., versus an average dude, but he's giving y'all a lot more time?
That's a complicated question.
Of course, that's what we do. I need a complicated answer.
In a relationship, I do like having my own time. Like, I don't want to always be with you,
Got you.
So I wouldn't mind, limited.
So you wouldn't mind limited time?
Yeah,
okay.
I agree.
Really? Damn, fellas, Well, it's getting dark out here. So for you, if you really admire and love and in love, all this other extra shit, blah, 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 with a dude, you actually still want your own alone time type shit?
I mean, I wouldn't also mind, being with a guy, that's always around. But I do want, I do want some time to be on my own. Like, if I have to go do some stuff by myself,
Okay. What about you?
I agree.
What the fuck? I agree.
Listen.
What?
Next question.
All right, guys, let's take a second to hear from our $2,000.
So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I made $49,000 in the last 30 days copying and pasting.
A bar down the remains.
I would ask man or share a high.
You guys again.
Do women prefer to be monogamous with a low-value man or share a high-value man?
Well, look at society, and you tell me.
Monogamous. Ask me.
Wait, so let's ask the.
Okay, and I want to be very clear with y'all answers because that's a good question. I think I asked you this earlier, but I want to be very clear with the answer. You said you would choose a dude that's faithful, right? That's low value, not low value, but low status, etc. Both of y'all?
Yes.
You want to change your answer? You look like you want to change your answer.
No.
All right.
The single ladies, what would you prefer?
I would prefer someone who's monogamous. I left a situation where I got the Bentley, I had all that, I had the kids, I had that. That was great. I want a companion. I want real love. And to me, what monogamy means to me is someone who's committed to themselves. That's like, the answer is within you. And to be honest, I feel like, again, like the sex has been lost in translation and what it means. I don't care, man or female. It's been lost. As it's so sacred. So for me, I have kind of taken those blinders off where I'm like, okay, he has to be here. I'm okay with dating the trainer in Austin, Texas. That's just where I'm at. Like, I don't need a certain thing because I know what I'm wanting. Most guys in that percentage are not going to give me. So I would rather have a monogamous man than someone who can do whatever.
So you think the personal trainer is going to be monogamous? They're like known for cheating, no?
Well, I mean, here's my thing. Like, I get it. Like, I don't generalize people because I'm one of the most misunderstood people online as well. And I feel like there's a lot more to me, and I don't like to just put everyone in a box. I'd like to get to know people. So no, I'm not gonna just say, oh, well, of course he's gonna cheat on me. Like, no.
Okay. Would you take a guy that makes $35,000 a year and had a dad bod? Monogamous?
Had a dad bod?
Yeah, dad bod.
I feel like for me, I would want someone who.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
I pour into myself, and I'm accountable for my shit. I'm aware of what I got going on. I'm not gonna have a mom bod. I'm in the gym. I had a baby a year and a half ago. I'm in the gym 4 to 5 times a week. So I would want someone who can match at least the work ethic. Now, when it comes to money, I know for me, I want to be able to. I do not want to rely on a man. I have literally done that before. It didn't pan out in my favor. Okay, because what happens is you get the rug ripped from under you, and then now you fucking get out, bitch. Give me the motherfucking keys. It isn't that. So for me, the lifestyle I want, I am responsible for. So I don't look for a man to make X amount of dollars because anything that I want, I'm gonna get myself.
Well, because in my head, I feel like.
Oh shit! Hold on, I see y'all over there agreeing like a motherfucker. What's going through your mind?
That's what we were saying.
Pretty
much put it all together.
I can support myself. You know.
You can what?
I said I'm gonna support myself because I don't want to be with no man that's at some point can take it all away.
Oh damn.
Because they're all heads.
They are what?
They're all the heads.
And then for you, you said you was agreeing as well. What was going through your mind?
I can take care of myself.
Huh?
I can take care of myself.
But oh my God, here we go. But do you actually? So for you personally, you would rather take care of yourself and not have a guy have control over you versus a guy taking care of you and have control over you. Okay, and that goes for both of y'all.
Yep.
Yes.
Ah, damn, this is crazy. All right, continue.
Guy's just as likely to cheat if he's.
What y'all mean?
What you mean?
It's because to me it doesn't make sense. To me, I'm gonna just be honest.
Okay, go ahead.
I may offend some people, but let's be honest. That tells me you are not choosing the right fellas. That tells me you're not choosing the right niggas. Because if you was choosing the right dudes, they would be respectful. They would be trying to take care of you. They'd be trying to love you. They'd be trying to guide you in the right direction. They wouldn't be toxic, as you say, or controlling, as you say. They would very calmly or whatever communicatively.
You're 100% right.
Exactly. So from my perspective, it just seems like y'all is making the bad choices of men and then applying that choice to all men and saying, hey, I don't want a guy controlling me. When in essence, no matter what relationship you get in, unless you just don't want to be with guys ever again, a guy will control you. Because at the end of the day, you want someone that's above you. You want someone that's taller than you, make more money than you, more status than you, more experience than you, more everything when it comes to humans. So why would a person like that be 50-50 with a person that's beneath them? It just doesn't make sense to me logically. Crickets. Got him. Thoughts?
Okay.
Talk your shit. Come on.
I mean, you're right. Me, I'm not going to talk for both of us, but I have made bad choices in men. And it is my fault. But, it's tough out here.
How is it tough out here? How? Explain that shit to me.
Men are trash.
No, the men you choose are trash.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not gonna, you're right. Like, just because we've chose.
That's not true. What the fuck?
Just because the ones we've chose, we can't speak for all of them. We just haven't met them yet, I guess. Maybe we have.
You have. You just didn't give them a chance. Let's be honest. No. They in your DMs. You probably seen them out and about. They was the guys that was very calm, very cool, just asking you out, asking you to hang out. It's the ones that you was like, I'm not really attracted to him. He's whatever. That type of shit.
So you would get with the girl that you're not attracted to?
First of all, men and women are not the same. So that's not the same. But I'm not, even if I got with a girl that I'm attracted to, I wouldn't equate her to all women, if that makes sense. Like if I kept dating a specific type of woman, I'm not going to equate that type to all women.
Can I add something to this?
Yes.
So I'm not going to blame it on this, right? But you know, like I guess the females that were born like in an unstable, like I guess household, like, and didn't have like that parent figure, it's like sometimes that impacts the type of people they will choose to have around them, because it'll make them feel safe, but that means taking control, like complete control, which is not good. And that's what we kind of like, but it's not good for us.
Okay, hold on. Let's break this down, because I actually love what you just said, because I actually agree with what you said, but the only difference is the choice in men that you're making makes it not good. Not them controlling your life. It's the choice in men controlling your life that makes it not good. Yeah. That's my only thing that I want to add to that.
No, yeah, I guess I'll rephrase it to that.
Go ahead. Anything?
Yeah, I agree with her.
No, you agree with her. Okay, got you.
I agree. It's just like whenever you grow up in a more toxic household. Yeah. Stuff that like, okay, so my last relationship, if shit was like real good and like real calm, I have to go through the phone. I gotta go through something. There's something.
Oh damn! So you go through phones and shit?
Yes.
Damn. All right. Go ahead. Continue.
But because his friend told me that he was on some fuck shit while I was out of town, so I was like, you know, like let me see your phone.
Real quick, let me pause. First of all, buddy, that's not your friend. If your friend is telling your girl he's on some fuck shit, that's not your friend.
He's a backdoor, but
he's a what?
He was trying to backdoor him.
He was trying to back. What does that mean?
When a friend backdoored you, they're trying to like sleep with your girl.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That's not your friend.
So yeah, that's why I went through his phone. But like throughout the rest of the relationship, it was like when shit was calm and good and like healthy, it didn't seem normal, because like that's how I've been since I was like grown up, just toxic. My household, family, friends.
Okay, hold on. No, let's stay here for just a second, because I actually want to explore this. So for you, you just explained. You just said that when it's healthy, it didn't feel normal.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like they were hiding something. Like something's going on that I don't know about.
Okay, but do you think that that's always the case, or do you think that comes from you?
Me.
Damn. Hey, we getting deep with it. Let's go. All right, hey, let's carry it on.